This is the time to say your prayers. Prepare yourself for a day of trading. Now, try not to spin out of control in the first 5-10 minutes of the day. You've got to position yourself so that you can trade a full session. All right, so that's something we talk about in the classes. So just make sure that you guys are being sort of careful at the start, and then if you get a green light to get aggressive, then get aggressive, and then come back to home base. Okay, here we go. AUD. I might be failing this. I'm surprised this failed. Halt down is unknown. Took that. Halt up is 490. Ah, shoot. Shit. Frick. Ah, I failed. Oh, I could have been doing so much better. I knew this was going to break too. Flush. Oh, man. I should have been in with more size. So yeah, yeah. Last Friday was $10,000. I had about 9,000. Gave half back, logged off, shut the stream down. But then I was like, I gotta get back on. I can't not catch anything. So I was able to come from 5,000 back up to actually a new Hive day, which for me was over 10,000. Okay, shoot. A little bit a little bit slow on these executions, and I'm a little bit I have a good amount of money, but not as much as I wish I had. It's a little bit of a top and tail here. This one might be winding down for red team. UCAR. I don't know. This looks kind of scary. Signs down to 900 for a pop here, which no surprise didn't work, which is why I took 900. I do see UCAR coming up. That could get interesting. That could get interesting over on UCAR. Wow, 48,000 shares seller came in there, so I'm getting out of that garbage. Coming back to AUD. Trading is about knowing when to get in, but also knowing when to not get in. This is that instance here. I think my dad's doing all right trading. I got to speak with him more. He hasn't really been watching the classes, which I'm like, you gotta watch these classes, dude. So he's learned a lot. He's in a good spot, but he just needs more time. I don't trust it. It's a little too shaky. Uh, this thing's a flusher. If I've ever seen one. I guess it's not really that much of a flusher, but... $53 likes already. Appreciate it, guys. Love you guys. Actually, I'm just kidding. I don't love you guys. I barely even love my own girlfriend. Nah, shoot. Taking a $200 loss there. No, maybe not. This could be top here. This could be top. So, you got to start to recognize when things start to get a little shaky. Yeah, I figured that was going to flush. Halt down is... Ah, shoot. Ha 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 ha. Hit a wall there, so I'm just going to take the profit. LGVN up through bottom of VWAP. I wanted to say that like a chat bot. I want to walk away so much. Like my ADHD is like, let's go do something. I should really have my Xbox right here so I can just be like... Spreads on this look a little dangerous. Okay, so I have a good amount of money so far. And so this is where I want to start to be careful. Pennies. I hope you sleep with one eye open. No, but I sleep with my doors locked. And a gun beside my bed. Ready to go. Interesting. Why am I buying into a seller? I should have brought that micro dip. I failed miserably. Fudge. Come on. Oh, I was slow to execute there. Shit. I gotta dump that for a big loss. See, just when you think that... I'm telling you, I knew it. Once I had 3,600 bucks, I knew I was in for a loss. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go down to 1,800 shares. See if we get a rip through. Yeah. Oh. It's just like totally karma or something. He's talking bad about my girlfriend. Now I'm losing money. Frick. That's about 400 bucks I've lost. It's not a big deal. You got to remember what size and numbers I'm playing with here. 400 bucks, that's 400 bucks. Yeah, I'm not supposed to talk about my girlfriend anymore. And I got that straight from the top. I got that straight from the top. Not talking about, can't talk about my girlfriends anymore. Okay, so are we going to come back through 536? I think we have a chance. Volume profile is okay. Holding is okay. Ah. Huh. Well, 600 bucks gone. I got to start thinking about being careful. Because that's frick. Frick. Bro. Okay. So stay calm. Stay calm. It's okay. It's whatever. Life is good. I saw this bottoming tail here and I thought, okay, that could give us upward pressure. Now, we didn't really get much upward pressure. We stalled out at the whole dollar. Yeah, I had 3K Kaburo. I just lost 600 bucks. Freaking heck. I got to get better at freaking trading. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I think this thing's going to flush. I don't trust it anymore. Brick. I'm starting to lose trust in this thing. I've given back $700 now on this. I'm up 2,900. Nah, that just doesn't look that good. There was a nice pop on LGVN with it was 900 shares. I got a nice little win there. Spreads on this are a little goofy. I'd be careful of it. We've got to be careful of this one here. LGVN. Come on. LGVN. Breakthrough 429 is kind of the target. Oh my gosh, you kidding me? That looks so good for the breakthrough 430 and then we didn't break it. So things cooled off real quick here for me. Real quick. LGVN, I feel like I could lose a lot of money on that. Just the way the bid drops out. Spreads. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm selling limit orders here because that bid drops out so bad. Cut the rest right there. Yeah, that's 320 bucks. That's something. 477. Halt up is 484. Yeah, this thing could accelerate here shortly. Up to that pre-market high. Yeah, it looks like a topping tail here. I do see AUUD. Does look kind of good there. Oh, I should probably be trading it, huh? I don't know, Mikkel. I'm kind of liking the 2 cent ladder because I had it set like that and I didn't even know it, and I had been trading on it for a while. I'm like, wow, it's actually kind of nice. Kind of smooths out the whippiness a tad. Wow, that did not break through very strong. There it went. Ah, shoot. Flush. Dang. Damn it. Dang it. Dang it is right, bro. What the heck? Just gotta be smart. What? I got a decent fill. Possible flush here. This is a flush risk because that should have broken through high day. It didn't. So now it's rejecting. $66 likes already, guys. Appreciate it. We got a little bit of a choppy day here. We had a failed breakthrough high a day there. I think it was an easy one to recognize because we had ripped so close to high a day and it looked like it was about to go, and then it started to reject. Once you trade longer, you start to know when stuff is at risk of flushing. And we have a class that I outline kind of the main areas that I'm looking for flushes. So make sure you watch that class on flushes. I think it's good. You gotta watch it all the way through. This thing's a little tricky. This is a little tricky. How's Mike doing? Mike, are you here? Where's Mike? Yeah, my dad needs to get his butt watching those classes. LGVN, I see ripping to the freaking moon. What the nuts? What the nutsack? I knew it could do it too. I just didn't know when it would. Oh my gosh. Halt up is 5.9. Ah, we got a failed 5-minute pattern here on AUD. I had to cut that. This thing's slowly turning into a false break machine. This thing's high risk of flush. LVGN is the one moving right now. Wow. Seems a little. Yeah, this AUDD is done. AUD. Let's come to this one, but I'm going to come in with small size. I thought I was going to get back a lot of profit already on this. I had to cut it. If you buy late like that, you get screwed. What a little bugger. Yeah, I made a little bit there. I'm going real small size. Halt up is 592. I think we might get a more rip. Wow, that break was so terrible. Oh man. So just watching it here. We're extended with the top and tail, so. Biden announces new student debt relief plan for millions of borrowers. Well, shoot. It is so. So we have 77 likes already. We had 78. We lost a like. Somebody doesn't like me anymore. Oh, wow. Shoot. Ah, I got smoked. Lost everything. Wow, I lost everything on this thing. It's like I don't get good fills. Now I'm hesitant to pull the trigger on this stupid thing. Gotten chopped up on this too much, which is too bad. Sold right at a good time. Hold down 418. And it just doesn't look so good. I had about 500 bucks on this like twice. And then I didn't. Should really be looking at crypto too. All down 418. I'm gonna go down to 900 shares. I can't risk it with. Gotta cut it. Starting to slip again. This thing is slipping. Slipping. I was trying to see if we get a rebound trade on this piece of garbage. I'm feeling kind of nervous about it. Shit. I dumped it. We'll see if it was a mistake or not. Kind of looks like it was the right call because there's no way it would have been holding through all this shake. I should have just sold it right on the initial pop. It probably could have got close to 900. Wow. Sure enough. Look at that. Terrible. That's what we're seeing a lot of today. It's this junk. Sorry. Sorry. Looking for acceleration through 440. Ah, frick. 22? Sold me at 22? I should have sold way earlier. It was shaking around so bad. Either goes or it doesn't. Wow. Look at that. I bet you it will break through, but now it's looking like a double top. $88 likes. Sweet. I tried to trade this for the breakthrough for 35. It rejected perfectly off that level, fortunately. Mike's having technical issues, but he's up 60. That might be something to take off the table on a day like this. This is quickly becoming dead. I have 3,500. I don't know. I just drew a fake line there. I don't even think that's a proper line. Shoot. Fucking. I gotta cut that. That's about to drop. Oh man, that's $200. I might need a cut. I might need a cut it here. It's just giving back way too much. Oh. Shoot. I don't think this line's really a real line. I should probably be on AUUD. I haven't had much luck on LGVN. I mean, I had some early trades on it that were good, but now it's just becoming a mess. It's coming up here on AUUD. LGVN looks kaput, so that's too bad. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna buy up here. CADL. Let me take a look at the level 2. Yeah, pull back here. Yeah, CADL doesn't look that good either. A lot of stocks are not looking that good. You caught the Kaburo bounce. I wish I did too. 460. That was a 40-cent move. This thing's got range. Ah, I knew it. Okay, where am I at a profit? 3,300. Okay, I gotta start cooling it. I gotta start to cool it. What am I up on this one? 32. Frick. I'm gonna sell right there, break even. It's just with that kind of a bottom tail, it should have ripped already. So there's gonna be a lot of big buyers that may have to dump. This thing could flush hard or rip. It's just like that should have went quicker, and there shouldn't be that many sellers. That's telling me potentially somebody with a big position is walking this thing down, and I mean walking it down. But if we snap through that seller, this thing could rip to high day. Could absolutely teleport. So tension is here for sure. Sorry, man. I gotta go to the doctor. Back down again. Back down again. Sellers are just hammering this thing. Frick. Not getting very much profit at all. This ended up working, which is annoying. I think this might go through high day. I gotta cut that. Man, I'm just keep losing money. I gotta size down. We've just it's going in the right direction, but it's so choppy. If this teleports, I'm gonna be pissed. It's just I bet you this thing's gonna rip. This should not be holding here. Somebody's buying this. Look at this. This is going up. What the frick? Finally caught something. Oh wow. 573. Man, that's too much of a topping tail. I did not catch that at all. That was super shaky. That's too bad. That's a huge rejection. I knew it. I said it. I think this thing's going through high day. I should have just held. That's what I should have done. If I could go back in time, I would do that. Frick. Okay, I got to size down. What time is it? I'm starting to lose interest a little bit. I'm not nailing any trades. I got a huge rejection on the 5-minute. Everybody sing along. And it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. And it's hard times and... Oh, I missed the dip. The dip and the rip. Oh, that was a nice trade. So I remembered how it ripped up right here, kind of against all odds. So I was like, okay, let's get in here. We could see more. I'm gonna go to 1800, try to get a dip. And it gets into this chop zone, which makes it hard. I just failed miserably. I gotta cut that. You've got to be freaking kidding me. These micro dips within the rips are not working. Gotta be kidding me. I had one good trade and I threw it all away. Oh my gosh. That is annoying. All for it to come right back up again. God, you can't make this stuff up. This is so frustrating. It is super shaky. Wow, 474 to 530. This could have been a good trade here. Look at this, 359 to 392. It could have been great. Cutting that small win. 5 cents. $50. And it's a great day to be. I have a hard time trusting this thing, but I mean, I have to take note of how it's grinded up like it has. That is notable. I got to be quicker to cut it if it's not looking good. I have a feeling this thing's going back through 570. Hopefully I can snag an entry. Oh, frick. Brutal. Brutal Brutus. Took that break even. Went down to 470, back up to 490. Should have bought that dip. I didn't trust it, but should have. 96 likes already. God bless. Amen. The writing feels like it's sort of on the wall. It has flush risk, no doubt. There we go. I bought high. Wow. If this goes green, I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, it takes me to 3,000 flat on the day. I tried. I thought we'd get a 1-bar dip there and a rip. We did not. Took a big loss. I'm gonna stay out of it for a second. All down 4. I gotta cut that too. Okay. Okay, where are we at on the day? And not where we were earlier. Frick. Okay. That sucks. 2,800 now green on the day. Not 37. So I totally messed that up. We'll wait for another pattern to form on this. We gotta stay out of that for now. LGBN maybe. Oh wow. Life W. Get this out of here. I don't want to look at my P&L anymore. It's terrible. Should probably just walk away is what I should do. Shit. This is just going to keep going. I lost 163 bucks on that. Screw that. Let's wait for a pattern on this and hope I can make some money back. I feel those emotions starting to trigger me a little bit. The 5 minute on this looks kind of good again. No. No. No way it's going to do it. No way it's going to do it. If this thing runs the high a day again, you've got to be kidding me. I'll go small size. And no, the next candle's 30 seconds away yet. I've given back way too much profit on the day. 3,700 to 26. I've given back over $1,000. So clearly I'm stuck in. Can take one more trade. We'll go for a 2-bar pullback here. Go for the best. Yeah, we'll wait on this. I think the next candle is going to go red. I think. Ah, shit. There we go. Pinch the shorts. We'll take the break even. We'll take the break even. Yeah, good morning, twin. Good morning. This thing's got buyers. Are you kidding me? It's gonna snap. 3, 2, 1, snap. So I had the right entry, I just didn't hold. 63. That sucks, bro. But it's probably not the market to keep pushing. Damn it. Ah, then a big bid comes in, you son of a bitch. And then I take a loss. Huh. You can't make this stuff up sometimes. Yeah, it's gonna go, I bet. Shoot. It's gonna go, I think. The big boys are just gonna keep holding it. Unless it flushes. But look at that. That's a and short sellers get pinched. Should be holding this. Because here it goes. Wow. This really is just a bit. Oops. Gotta hold it. Gotta trust the pattern. This is going to 496. I'm sure of it. Maybe not. Maybe not. Wow, see? As soon as I say, oh, I'm sure of it, look at what happens. Market hears me, and then it reverses. Damn. Damn, son. And it's just one of those days. Ah, shoot. There we go. Made some money back. Made some money back on that pop, but I ain't buying back into it until I get a pullback. If I do buy back into it, it's gonna be in small size. Yeah, shoot, I'll do 2,700. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna miss it here. That gets me back up to 3,200 on the day. That makes me feel a little bit better. This thing could give another run up here to high a day, although we have that ascending resistance that we're gonna hit here. This one you got to be a little bit more calculated on. You got to be a little bit more calculated on this sticker. I lost my debit card. Hopefully no one steals it, uses it. It's like, where the heck did my debit card go? Yeah, I'll wait. We'll see if this 5-minute curls back up to high day. That would be interesting. That'd be real interesting. Yeah, you can. The courses are on the tradingfarmer.com, and then the archives are on YouTube. 2 separate packages depending on what you want. I missed it. Ah, shit. I gotta cut that for a $200 loss. Sums this ticker up perfectly. Sums this ticker up perfectly. Son of a bitch. Sorry. This trading brings out the worst in me. I mean, it really does. I usually don't cuss. It's not really my thing, but I'm just telling you, this career, man. It's like my hair is receding faster than ever has before. Says these hidden sellers like that right there, which sometimes we break through, sometimes we don't. $110 likes. Cool. Try to get to 120. Is there enough good men in here to get us to 120? We need 11 good men. Or women, I guess. Or women. Blimey, this one. This one is just a little bugger. It's a kind of a dip that I usually wouldn't want to buy. We did a great class on which dips to buy, which to avoid. I gotta find that lesson. It's in the classes. That's a must watch. Yeah. This one sort of failed. Too light of volume. Too light of volume. This one is a maybe. This one's a maybe. I had money on this and I lost it. Lost 2 cents. I thought we'd get a rebound there. We probably still will. I guess not. Well, maybe I should just cut it. Call it a day. I like the look of this pattern here on Life W for a false breakdown setup possibly coming soon. This thing has range. I mean, it goes down to 70, back up to 80 in a jiffy. This one had like a false breakdown to like VWAP and then back up through 216. That's stalled right into resistance. Really? You've got to be kidding me. I'm bleeding again. Again. How are you doing, Philip? Hopefully all is well. Yep, good. Good. Yeah, and we'll sit down for that one-on-one later. Yeah, I can't buy that. Yeah, Life W I think is gone. Yeah. That thing completely failed. Took a penny and a half out of there. Things are getting increasingly more difficult. Ugh. I wouldn't be surprised if we do get a curl back on AUUD. Oh, come on. Look at that. It breaks the previous candle by like a penny and then flushes every single time. Except in some instances it grinds like it is now. It's just a little bit of a garbage day. Huh. Who would have thought? 5 minutes setting up nicely. This thing's still holding. I mean, wow. Wow. I need to get better. Better. Start cleaning this baby up a little bit. Yeah, I think the new Forerunner gets unveiled tomorrow. We'll see what the new Forerunner looks like. Might have to pick it up. Watching here, I think this thing could do something cool. This is one of those ones where you gotta like give it time. And even then it's not easy. I'm a little bit worried of a flush because it only takes one big flush and all my profit's gone. I mean, that's all it takes, one flush. One flush and we're out of here. Possible flush here. I had to cut that for a loss. Oh, I tell you, this one just irks me all day long. Luckily, I was in small size and I didn't even know it. So actually, thankfully, it didn't work out. I didn't know I was in with 900. I thought it was 2,700. I thought I had 5,000. I only had 1,800, which was actually good. This thing is looking like a possible flush. $29.09. We'll wait for this to put in a little bit more support. If we get it, we could bounce off support, get a run up to 5. It may have already bounced off support. I tried the trade. I stopped out, so I'm gonna stay out for this second. You went down 4K when you logged off? When? What are you talking about, Sana? What in the hell are you talking about? Well, made $100. It went up, Sana, but not by much. You were right, but you were also put me in a dangerous spot. That trade was purely based off of what Sana said. And Sana's usually is right. Oh, Oscar. What are you talking about, Oscar? Anybody who's named Oscar? Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Mercy. Parlay. Parlay. Yeah, this thing might be a flush. I'm telling you right now. I should probably just log it off, be done. Oh man, I should probably. Wow, that failed. Sure enough, that failed. This very well could be the flush. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. That is funny. Gotta cut that. Wow. You see that? You see that? Did you guys freaking see that? Did you guys freaking see that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was 600 bucks. I was trying to hold for a bigger move. Did you see that? I should have. That's trading. You know, it's frustrating, but that's the way it goes. That's, you know, luckily I had the discipline to cut it. I recognized the danger, you know. But in that situation, a beginner trader, and I've been guilty of it too, saying I'm going to hold it, you know. I got out at 75, and if I would have held, look at 44, it's, wow, that was catastrophic. Dang, I should have sold right into that pop. Frick. I lost money, but not a whole lot. I had 5,000 shares on the pop to 520, but it came down quick. Had I